Hey everyone, so it's Rostic here. I'm doing a video a little bit differently this evening just because I just got back home from a lovely evening and I'm just trying to relax at home. But anyways, so I hope first of all that everyone down in Florida is safe, sound and away from all of the craziness that is Major Hurricane Ian. Hurricane Ian finally made its landfall earlier this evening or afternoon right north of Fort Myers, Florida, near the Sarasota, Port Charlotte area, basically. And oh my goodness, what a storm it is. Category 4 storm, almost a Cat 5, winds of 155 miles per hour. Just incredible. It is the strongest September hurricane to hit the western part of Florida in more than 2 decades. So it is quite the sight to see. However, I hope that you're not really seeing it firsthand because hopefully you're all sheltered in place away from all of the chaos that is Ian and everything. Now it is Wednesday evening. I'm doing this short video and everything. So Thursday tomorrow we're going to have a lot of impacts from Ian up and down the whole entire Florida coastline from the west coast to east coast. And then Ian is supposed to slowly move over across the state of Florida and reemerge into the Gulf, or not the Gulf, I'm so sorry, the Atlantic Ocean off the southeast coast, right off of the Florida coastline and everything. After that, over the next couple of days, going into the weekend, we are expected to see it reemerge into the Atlantic as a tropical storm. I do not expect a whole lot of re-strengthening of the actual system. However, it is expected to make a northward turn back up into the southeast coastline and make a second landfall here in the United States, anywhere between the Georgia and South Carolina coastline by Friday evening. And that itself is going to just bring more torrential rain and wind to the actual coastline of the southeast. So, if you live anywhere along the southeast coastline, north of Florida, going into Georgia and the Carolinas, please be aware that Hurricane Ian, soon to be Tropical Storm Ian, as it diminishes, as it moves northward and everything, will be making its impacts along the southeast coastline coming into the weekend. This is a slow moving system, so a lot of rain is going to be happening with the system. Upwards of over a foot of rain is expected in central Florida, anywhere from the Tampa down to the Fort Myers area, even going into parts of Orlando and the eastern side of the Florida peninsula as well, all the way up to Jacksonville, and then parts of Georgia and South Carolina could see a lot of heavy rain. And then don't think that parts of the mid-Atlantic are going to be out of the woods and everything this weekend. Here in the DC area, we're not going to see, a hurricane, obviously, but we are going to see the remnants of Ian move into the DC and the Mid Atlantic region over the course of this whole entire weekend. Unfortunately, it's going to be just a washout over weekend. We are expected to see heavy rainfall Saturday and Sunday, pretty much all day long. Maybe some occasional gusts up to like maybe 25 miles per hour, but nothing too severe as wind and everything. But we are going to see a lot of rain, anywhere from 3 to 5 inches of rain here in the DMV. So if you live here, DC residents, get ready. It's just going to be a washout of a weekend. Don't plan to really go anywhere. I will have more updates tomorrow on Thursday about the Ian and everything, as more updates obviously come up into the National Hurricane Center. And obviously, I'll be looking at the models and all that throughout the day tomorrow. So I'll give you more updates and everything as the day tomorrow progresses. Until then, please stay safe, Florida, and everyone else watching, hearing. Just make sure that if you are in the path of this destructive hurricane, please be aware and stay safe. And I will talk to everyone soon. Bye bye.